Well, two tough away games coming up against two in the Premier League, Chelsea and Liverpool. Which do you reckon is going to actually win the championship?
Oh, good question. Difficult to say. I think you look at Chelsea and they look strong, they look resolute, they've got a set way of playing that seems to be working for them, which actually makes them even more difficult to break down. We've touched on the fact that maybe Liverpool concede more goals and more readily, so maybe that will be the key difference that allows a Chelsea team, if it is to be them, to be above Liverpool at the end of the year. But they're both very good teams, clearly. Both have individuals within their teams that can win the game on their own, even if their performances as a whole aren't quite up to the level that they know they're capable of. It's all the top teams have these type of players, as other teams as well.
Stoke put an incredible performance at Anfield, as you say, last season in the Cup. Will they be able to recreate that spirit?
Yeah, I hope so. I think we went there with a real determination, and the key element to our performance was belief, that we believed we could get something out of it, and that'll be no different come Tuesday. I think we'll go there with that positive mindset, which you always need to have. No apprehension. We'll give it a go. Not too many people are thinking we have an opportunity to get a positive result, but that's not the case within our camp. So we'll see where it takes us. I think that belief that we've shown in the past will help us going into this game.
Finally, you mentioned injuries. Did you mention Shaqiri? Was he carrying an injury for the Leicester game?
No. We made a change. I said during this period that we're going to swap people around and try and freshen things up, and that's what we did on the day. So no, he was fine. He was available. He's okay for this weekend. Jeff is still a number of weeks away. We had a few setbacks with that in terms of the initial injury, but just working hard. He's now got a schedule and a plan to work to, which I think is helping him. So would imagine he's on track now, so he should be back in 2 to 3 weeks, I would think. Ibi played last Friday, came through that really strongly, so he's now back in the squad and available for selection. So really delighted that he's come back as strongly as he had. His performance for the under-23s the other day was very strong. Bado's still a couple of weeks away. I think when he did the injury, it was going to be between maybe five or 6 weeks before he was back. So I think he's on track, but he's not back with the group yet.
Yeah, thanks.